Hi, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Hi, guy. Hey, hello, everybody. I'm ready, man. I'm fired up. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Steve, how's it going? I heard you just took a trip to Israel. What's the cannabis scene like there?
Yes. The wonderful wide world of cannabis that I've been fortunate enough to be able to go around and explore. Before my trip to Canada, I took a trip to Israel where I keynoted the Canatech conference, a conference that brings together tech, innovation, and cannabis. And Israel's just an amazing place to be right now. It's developed as the research and development hub for the entire global cannabis industry. Why? Unlike the United States of America, where it's illegal to conduct human clinical trials, in Israel, you can conduct human clinical trials of therapeutic cannabis products inexpensively and quite rapidly, and then you can get intellectual property on the work that you've developed there. So now Israel is the research and development hub for medical cannabis worldwide. And I had an amazing trip there. Two things happened that I'd like to share. Right? One, I was in Jerusalem with a group of fellow cannabis activists visiting Dr. Raphael Mechoulam in his university laboratory. And Dr. Mechoulam, of course, is famous forevermore as the man who discovered THC. Right? A question came up from the crowd, and I wish it had been my question because it was a brilliant question. And I'm going to paraphrase here, and I hope I don't get it too far wrong and irritate Dr. Mechoulam or somebody else, but the question went something like this. Dr. Mechoulam, knowing what we know about how widespread the endocannabinoid system is in the human body, and understanding what a profound effect the endocannabinoid system has on the body's homeostatic response, that's the natural balance of the human body, would you say that it's reasonable to assume that cannabis may be effective for every condition, every medical condition that we know of? There was a bit of a silence. Not terribly long. Dr. Mechoulam said, yes, I think that would be a fair statement. Well, my mind was just blown when I heard that. My head was spinning when I walked out of the laboratory. It took me a little while to get my thoughts because I realized that I was wrong. I've been wrong for about 5 or 10 years now, right? Because I've been going out and I've been saying that the rediscovery of the therapeutic properties of cannabis is the most important medical breakthrough since the discovery of germ theory. I was wrong. Assuming that statement that was repeated in Dr. Mechoulam's laboratory is actually accurate, the rediscovery of the therapeutic properties of cannabis is the most important breakthrough in medicine, period, ever. From now on, looking backwards, 20, 30 years from now, there's going to be medicine before the discovery of the endocannabinoid system and medicine after the discovery of the endocannabinoid system. So, everything changes, right? Everything changes. There was another really momentous occasion when I visited Jerusalem. We went to the Knesset building. This is the Israeli parliament. And we met with the Vice Minister of Health. Now, this is the guy who sits right underneath Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Big man, a foot taller than me, barrel chest, big red beard, booming voice. Conservative right-wing party, right? The guy probably disagrees with me on just about everything in the world, except, it turns out, cannabis. So he stands up in front of this group of activists and he goes, in Israel, it's very simple. Because the Bible tells us that if we see suffering and we have the power to alleviate that suffering, we have no choice. The Bible tells us we must act, and we know that cannabis alleviates suffering. So you can count forevermore on the state of Israel and the people of Israel to continue telling the truth about cannabis and continue pushing forward the cause of medical cannabis. Whoa, I mean, this is the vice minister of one of the closest allies of the federal government of the United States of America, validating just about everything that I've done in the course of the last 40 or 50 years. So it was another beautiful and amazing moment in Israel that said to me, that showed me again that there's a call that's going out across the world, across oceans, across cultures, across religions, across political divides. Right? A call is going out from Mother Nature, a call is going out through this plant. And people in all different places and all different positions who speak different languages and follow different ways of life are hearing this call. And I'm not sure what it's all about yet, but I know it's big. I know it's really, really big. I've had a really great time answering your questions, engaging in a little bit of dialogue. I hope that it was helpful for you, and if it was, please share the show with all of your friends on social media. Send in your comments, and let's make it a regular thing. There was another really momentous moment. Shit.